As the New York Jets prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday, something that has really stood out to me is the team chemistry. I absolutely love how much this team supports each other. There's a very different feel to this team compared to last year, and I think part of it is the adversity that they've gone through, but it also just feels like there is a different culture this year. Both during and after the game on Monday night, countless players and coaches went out of their way to praise Zach, both to his face and to the media. Garrett Wilson, Allen Lazard, and Nathaniel Hackett are the three that stand out to me the most for building him up on the sideline and to the media. And if you remember, towards the end of last season, when things were at their worst, Zach Rosenblatt of The Athletic published an article that detailed the dysfunction going on behind the scenes as the team slowly took a nosedive after such a great start. There were players openly complaining about Zach at practice and campaigning for Mike White to start, and then when that finally happened, the players celebrated the decision by publicly displaying their support for Mike White. Former offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur was even reported to complain about Zach's shortcomings as well. There was an interesting interview with Steve Young around that time about the whole situation where he mentioned that the relationship between Zach Wilson and Mike LaFleur was not great because their personalities didn't really match. LaFleur kind of gave Wilson tough love, while Zach actually responds better to positive encouragement, and Young said that he needs someone to tell him that they believe in him. Well, the team clearly recognizes that this year, and I think Hackett is a big part of that. There was a great scene in Hard Knocks where Hackett talks about how they should celebrate touchdowns as a team, and I think that kind of tells you everything you need to know. The players have all seemed to rally around Zach and are making a conscious effort to build him up. Garrett Wilson talked about it today with the media and said that he's making an effort to let Zach know that he's doing well, and said that if Zach doesn't know the team has his back, then they're doing their job wrong. Now, simply loving each other isn't going to make the team win football games, but Zach knows that. He told the media today that he isn't too worried about building back the trust of the locker room because he knows that's going to happen based on how he plays on the field. I honestly have no idea how the next few weeks are going to go, but the team certainly believes they can still have a successful season. I'm super nervous for Sunday, but I am optimistic that the Jets will be able to pull out a win. Let me know your predictions for Sunday, and I will see you guys in the next video.